Alright, I'll start off by doing story cards for Scorpio. If anyone's watching, feel free to ask questions. Alright, feel free to ask questions, guys. Sorry about the camera, it's a bit off, but I can't be stuff fixing it. Yeah. Alright, Scorpio, let's do Scorpio's December story cards. Scorpio. Alright, starting point for Scorpio is crossing. You're at a crossing. You need to make a decision here. And that is crossed by trust. So you need to make a decision when it comes to trust. Maybe having to trust or re-trust someone. Learning to heal trust with someone, or maybe it's yourself. In the past you were called upon. It's very popular this month. Called upon. Got some cat hair on. Sorry about that. Yeah, called upon here. So you're at a crossing, crossed by trust, and you've been called upon. Alright, that was in the past. So currently what you're dealing with, Scorpio, is yes. So whatever it is you're trying to manifest, that seems like it's going to happen. Yes. Alright, in the future for you, Scorpio, we have Surfer. So getting balance there. So work and playtime. Work, life, leisure, family. Seems like maybe you're leaving a job that is taking up a bit of your time, a bit much stress, and it's going to lead, and you're going to take the leap towards this new venture, which will give you more of a stable surrounding and a stable lifestyle. Alright, and the overall resonating theme for you, Scorpio, is Explorer. Anyone watching, feel free to ask questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Alright, we've got the Explorer as the overall. So you're exploring your options here. You're at a crossing. There's trust. You've been called upon. Your manifestations say yes, and it will lead to more of a balanced lifestyle. If you've got any questions, please ask. Alright, I'm just going to go to the good to come for Scorpio. Good to come for Scorpio. Alright. If you've got any questions, guys, please ask. Alright. Good to come. Seems to be the Two of Cups here. So it could be a partnership, it could be a romantic, could be a career thing. So there's balance and attraction, partnership. So maybe that balance we're talking about in the story cards was a partnership helping life to get a little bit easier for you. Something you might be the good to come is something that's going to actually benefit you. You've probably been putting other people in front of yourself, and now it's the season for being a little bit more selfish, but not in a bad way, but more in a healthy way for you, Scorpio. And some sort of loss of prestige or disloyalty in the past you can be overcoming with some sort of overabundance. So some of you might have had some sort of addiction that you're overcoming, which is going to lead to more of a stable foundation in your life, which is looking good. Alright, let's go to a quick love spread for you, Scorpio. Anyone watching, you can feel free to ask a question, and I'll do my best to answer it. Alright, Scorpio, love. Let's see what we got for you. Anyone? Any questions, guys? You can ask. Give it a go. Alright, love for Scorpio. What's to come for love in December 2024 for Scorpio? If you've got any questions, guys, please ask. There's new approaches to old problems, new events, possibilities. So it seems like the end of the year is going to be bringing, a lot of you out about, seeing friends, family. They might be introducing you to new potentials here, Scorpio. And could be a fire sign coming into the picture. Yeah, definitely fire. And it's going to help you overcome the heartbreak from the past. So you might be distracting yourself. For some of you, it could be reconciliation. I don't see that too strong here, but it could just be indicating someone quite attractive coming into your life to help you forget about the past. Scorpio, looking pretty cool. All right, I'm going to move on to, I'll get some oracle cards for you real quick. Go some Moonology for Scorpio, December 2024, and then I'll move on to something else. If you've got any questions, guys, please ask, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Doesn't matter what type of question you're asking. All right, for Scorpio, let's go finish this Scorpio read, and I'll be free to do some questions. Emotions are running high, supermoon. This is for you, Scorpio. 2 more. Step out of your comfort zone. Alright, we've got someone saying hi, seas. This is... Yay. Athyak. Sorry, I'm not great at reading. Oh, hello. If you've got any questions, please ask. And we'll finish this off with it's time to take action. Scorpio, it's time to take action towards your dreams, which will restore balance into your life. All right, any questions, please? Anyone got any questions? Aokathy? Reading was not my strong point. Sorry about that, especially names. I want to know about my career. Is there a chance of a new job in December? Is there a chance of a new job in December? Let's have a look. Is there a chance of a new job? Is there a chance of a new job? We got the 3 of Swords. It could be heartbreak. Maybe it's just keep going. See what we can get here. So it seems like there might be some sort of, because it's the end of the year, you might not be able to score that new job this month. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means that there's some sort of cancellation or delay coming to you. We've got delay here. So I'm not saying you're not going to get it. We'll see what happens a few months down the track. A few months down the track is a bit more fulfilling for you. So maybe not in December, because it seems like everyone's going to be packing up for the year. So maybe not December or January, but a new job. Let me just have a quick look at what type of, I'll get some career cards out, or some, these are life purpose cards. This might be of assistance to you. We've got strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So just hang in there, please, because things will get better for you. You just got to hang in there a little bit longer. There's going to be a slight delay when it comes to changing jobs for you. I'm sorry to say, but you know, this is just an energy reading basically. So you've got free will, so you can change that at any moment. Pick out another card for you, and we've got light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light to the world, and light and love to the world. So what type of career are you looking to get into? We're holding from a year now. Yeah, just a little bit longer. I think possibly in March might be your best chance to move on to a new job. Just think about it, like end of the year, people usually, anything creative. All right, let's have a look. Let's quickly have a quick look. Well, one card that looks pretty cool for you is a career change is on the cards. Career change. We've got, you're embarking upon a career that will bring you joy and abundance you desire and deserve. I don't know if you can read that, sorry. It's your first job, eh? Nice. Perfect. I'll ask, I'll get you a little, I'll put some story cards out for you. See what you've got. What's your story right now? What is the story? Athyak. So you're in a stage of healing. It's crossed by serendipity. So some sort of small event, some sort of lucky event is going to change your path. It may have happened already or may not have yet to have popped its head into your life, but some sort of small event is actually going to be helping you. In the past, you were dealing with trust. You're on a spiritual journey. Well, that's good to hear. Working on trust, is that a thing you're dealing with? Currently, you're dealing with yes, so your manifestations are coming true here. Whatever it is that you're, whatever the path is and what it is that you're trying to manifest into your life, this is the card of yes. So in the future for you, you've got nurture boys. So just take some time out at this time of the year if you can. If you're able to get out to the beach or go to somewhere in nature, grass, trees, get out of the hustle and bustle of the routine of life. This is the time of the year to get away from that, if you can. I know it's a bit hard. I can't usually do that myself. Just dropped the card somewhere. There it is. All right, and we've got unity. So, unity is your overall resonating theme here. So your manifestations will come true. At the moment, your manifestations are strong. So you've got strong intuition. Follow your path. Don't worry about anyone else. Try not to. Yes, I'm spending more. That water, I like that. Yeah, I like to go to the ocean. There's a ocean where I used to grow up, where it's not really a popular beach. It's not really big waves or anything. It's just a really nice place for me to calm down. Particularly when I'm stressed, go down there and listen to the waves, put your feet in the sand, and give you a chance to calibrate and to think. I hope this was of assistance to you, of some assistance to you. Any more questions, anyone? Or including yourself, you can ask more questions. That's great. That's awesome. What country are you from? You from Australia, or are you from the Northern Hemisphere? That's it. That's it. There's no need to concern yourself about anything other than your own path. Don't compare yourself to anyone. It's all up to you. You're in the USA, eh? Nice. What part, if you don't mind me asking? I lived in the US. I lived in California in 2008. Went to Burning Man in Nevada. That was pretty awesome. New Jersey, sweet. So it must be nice and cold. I'm from Australia, so I'm a bit jealous of you guys get snow and coldness. We don't really get that here. It's just bearable during winter, and then that summer it's just really hot. I've got the aircon smashing it. It's quite expensive to run the aircon all the time, but you have to do it. I'm in Brisbane, Australia. Yep, City of Dreams, the Big Apple. Been pretty cool. It's an interesting time. You had the election last month, last month, about a month ago today. There's big things, big shifts happening in New York. So yeah, New Jersey's pretty cool. I have been to New York. I haven't really been much into New Jersey though. Yeah, Australia's pretty cool. I recommend coming during the winter. It'd still be hot for you, depending on what part you go to. I'm from Queensland, Brisbane, like on the east and northern part. I'm not North Queensland. I'm actually quite low in Brisbane, but it gets quite hot. So if you're not used to that, you probably don't want to come in summer. But if that's something you're chasing, I'd recommend it because a lot of British tourists come here for the heat. Yeah, Australia is a nice country. I do appreciate it. It's a little bit expensive though. Got the accent, the Australian accent. A lot of the Australians think I sound American. And when I was in America, they didn't believe I was Australian. So no one thinks I belong anywhere. I lived in North California, so it wasn't in like the big cities. I was about 3 hours drive from San Francisco in the Emerald Triangle, Laytonville area. I was working there. If you guys are familiar with that, you probably understand what type of work I was doing. It was pretty good. It was really nice on top of the mountains. Interesting. I really like the rattlesnakes because they let you know when they're around. Not in Australia, you just get surprised by venomous snakes. At least the rattlesnakes are like, hey, I'm here. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Don't step on me. I appreciate that. Kelly's pretty cool. I liked it. San Francisco, when I was there in 2008, which is a long time ago now, it's like 16 years ago, it was quite a nice city. I've heard that it's a little bit run down at the moment, but it was a really, really nice city. I didn't like LA, it was too populated. Yeah, Final Destination movies. I used to love those movies. They were always entertaining to watch. Any more questions? Yeah, LA. As I was flying in, I looked down. I was like, wow, I don't like this. This is too big. It was a bit scary. All right. Well, thank you for chatting to me. Feel free to comment and talk. I'm happy to talk to you. Have you heard about Burning Man? I went there in 2008. It was really awesome. The theme was the American Dream, or American Nightmare, or American Dream. I think it was American Dream. I was on an art car that was called American Nightmare. Had skulls on it and stuff. It was pretty cool. I was dressed up as some sort of goth guy, which I usually do anyway. You too. You have a great day. I'm not sure what time it would be there, but you have a great time. Never heard of Burning Man? Well, it's like a week-long festival. We went for 8 days at the end of August into the beginning of September in the Nevada desert. Originated in San Francisco, but moved to Nevada after it got too big. And there's no money there. There's only trading. There's free alcohol everywhere. Everyone's sharing food and alcohol and other stuff. It's pretty cool. A lot of free classes going on. It's just a giving society, and it's a pretty good escape for a week every year. I wanted to go back every year, but I haven't been back for 16 years. I think it's a bit different nowadays with the inventions of smartphones. I went just before smartphones became popular, so it was a lot more intimate, a lot more awesome. These days, it seems to be people trying to get photos of themselves there. So I'm glad I went in 2008. All right. All right. Well, you have a great night or day. I'm not sure what it is. You bet. Yeah, check it out. Definitely. It's in. Yeah, look it up online. Burning Man. It's not as easy as to get tickets as it was back when I was there. But I think there's like a form of a lottery. I think there's only 70,000 tickets. It's really good though. It's back when I went, it was $300, but that's for a whole week, and you have to bring a tent. Or luckily, I was working with a crew that had a whole big setup, and one of the founding members, a guy called Flash, was actually in my camp. 4 p.m. That's all right. Nice. Get to wind down. Hopefully you're not working tonight. Hopefully you've done your deeds for the day. You can chill out. It's what's the time here? It's 6:30 in the morning here in Brisbane. In the future, it's Thursday morning. Wow. Good morning. Yep. Good morning to you, or good afternoon, I should say. It's going to be a hot day today. There's a bit of rain, but it's going to be a hot one. Probably about 30 degrees, which is like 90 Fahrenheit, 90 something. You too. You have a blessed day. You got to go now? That's all right. Thank you very much for the chat. I really appreciate that. All right, I'll do a read for. We'll do Cancer. We'll do a quick little story cards for Cancer. Anyone who's watching, feel free to ask a question. I will do my best to answer it. All right, Cancer. Let's do story cards for you. Story cards for Cancer. Alright, we've got confidence, starting point. Cross by. Good crack. Cross by. Neighbour. So confidence within the neighbours or people around you who are close. Could be a work thing, doesn't have to be a actual living neighbour. In the past you were dealing with Cancer is you were called upon, you took action towards something. You were called upon. Currently you're dealing with Cancer. Is a communion. So it could be a spiritual reunion or a spiritual union. Hold on a second, we've got a comment. Hello Maijana, you having a good morning, afternoon, day, night? Any questions? I'm happy to answer them for you. Alright, in the future for Cancer we've got gratitude. So you've got gratitude for the spiritual union, and we've got another comment, one moment. Oh, Country, how you doing, Country? It's good to see you again. I'm doing quite well. How are you? Yeah, thanks for that, Country. Alright, let's answer this question. Will Maijana's ex be exposed? Will his lies be exposed? Let's get the answers. Will the lies be exposed? It's good to hear, Country. Whoa. There's manipulation, there's weaknesses, and some sort of an illusion which he was trying to manifest. We got the magician in reverse, so it shows manipulation. Will it be exposed? There's definitely deceit and tyranny. Will it be exposed? There's a lack of courage, or there could be an obsession with work or jealousy. What have we got? Oh, after failure to get to oneself. So it seems to be he's going to keep manipulating and taking advantage of the situation if one lets him. Doesn't matter if it's you or someone else. It's going to continue to go. Let's see. Is he going to be exposed? Yeah, eventually he's going to get exposed, but he's just going to move on to other people and continue to do that. It seems to be in his nature to be in this way. Will it happen anytime soon? Will he be exposed? Will his lies be exposed? Yeah, it's coming. There's problems, insincerities, instability, dullness of mind. He's one-tracked, very selfish. And people around him, they ignore the red flags, so he gets away with more and more. I'm assuming it's a boy, sorry. Yeah, he likes to cast illusions and also not to give to a situation. He'll take and not give back. So yeah, it seems like your ex is going to be exposed, but he's just going to keep moving on to others. He's never going to learn from his lessons. So learn your lesson from your experience with him, and you've only got the waves up for you. For him, it seems like he's going to be taking advantage of those around him. Yes, very narcissistic. And sometimes it's best to not push negative energy onto people. It will come to him. You might not see it, you might not witness it, but I've been there too. I've wanted revenge, but sometimes it's best not to send, or just thinking about someone is sending energy to them. So forgive yourself for putting yourself in a situation where someone was able to take advantage of you, and don't worry, he will get what he deserves. He seems to be gossiping at the moment. He's not exactly happy at the moment. He's up stressing out. He's stressing out at night, gossiping, watching you online, or watching what people are thinking about him online. Okay, let's go to country. How did your Libra feel when you spoke today? You guys communicated nice. How did he feel today? Let's do a quick shuffle. How did he feel today? What was his... There was a group conflict, but there is leading to victory. We've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, so it's, a little bit low quality, but it is leading to victory, particularly recognition. So I think if you did have a conversation where, you reached out first, he's going to think about this, and he's appreciating the fact that you took the first steps. But yeah, he wasn't exactly ready for it, but it's going to lead to victory. I think you had this yesterday, didn't you? Or last night when we did this, we had the Six of Wands again, which is awesome. So I don't think he was expecting the communication. He's feeling like the Nine of Swords, which is the Nine of Wounds. He's gone through a bit. He's not giving up, but he's just kind of looking back at like, wow, we went through some stuff. He's still there though. Still there. Sorry, I see the yes. Your ex has been gossiping, maybe getting some information about you, or just spying online, keeping an eye on you. Maybe there's an account that you don't realize is him. Something like that. Well, that's a good sign. You texted, he called. Yeah, it's leading to good things. You're going to heal, whatever it is. It's just, you got that victory. That's a great card. That's a great card, okay? So, good things are coming. It's just that, the Nine of Wounds, the Nine of Wands. It was the wounded soldier. Still there. He's not giving up. G'day. Sorry, I'm just reading your message there. Something about man boobs or something? What was it? You're welcome, country. Yeah, you're a 96er. Looks like you're a Leo. And he's a Leo. And your date of birth is 997, so you're either a Libran. Alright, is there a question you want me to ask? Aisha? Is there a question? Yes, what's the question, sorry? What is his feelings for you? Alright. What is Mahbub's feelings for you? What are the feelings? What are his true feelings? What is his true feelings? I will do some... Well, there's some frustrations and separations here. Were you guys at one point together? Because he's feeling like he was overcommitted, or maybe you were overcommitted to him. There's a bit of laziness and exhaustion when it comes to this relationship. So you might have had a bit of history. You might have gone through something in the past. There's some sort of possessiveness here. Is that either you for him or him for you? Yes. All right. Do you want me to see what's around the corner? What's to come between you two? What's to come? What's to come? What's to come? Well, he's going to be taking action, possibly to. You had the separation card there, so he's not exactly. I'm not saying he's coming back this week, but he needs some time apart. Does he truly love you? Let's have a look. Yeah, he has unconditional love for you. That's a great card to have. He has unconditional love for you, but he needs some time apart. You guys are going through something. Oh, arranged marriage proposal. Whoa, okay. But there is unconditional love there. It's the Ace of Cups. It's a great card, especially when you're talking when you're asking if someone's, you know, do they love you? That's an amazing card to get out. I just spoke to him. He might just be feeling a little bit cold feet when it comes to this arrangement, but he wants to go on a little journey here. But he has strong feelings for you. It's going to be returning to the same situation again. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so it's returning back to the same situation. He just needs a little bit of time. There was some sort of argument you guys had. You might have exchanged some harsh words to each other, and it just needed a bit of time to heal. He just needs to go on a little journey, but he will be returning in the future. Ten of Cups, family, legacy, awesome. That's your outcome as the Ten of Cups with this character. It's just going to take a little time for him to heal and to get over some form of disagreement you guys have had, but there is unconditional love for you. And Ten of Cups, which is legacy. This is fantastic. Will you meet this month? December? Let's have a look. Will you meet in December? We got the waiting card, sacrifice, waiting. So I think it's going to be a little bit slight delay. We've got the Knight in reverse, and on my coin it says no. So maybe not this month, but maybe it doesn't have to be. This month is a week already into it, so maybe 3-4 weeks away. It's not too long to wait. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, you will meet in the future. A new cycle begins. You guys will be together. I might have to run. I might have to get out of here. Is there any more? I think everyone's left right now, so it'd be a good time for me to head out. Thank you for watching Seas Tarot. I'll see you next time. Please feel free to ask questions in the chat, and I'll answer them next stream. Thank you.